A mole on a man's calf turned out to be stage 3 melanoma. While recovering from cancer, he had to face a $41,000 medical bill.
That is until our consumer investigator, Kristen Byrne, took on his case.
On August 13th, I got this email from a man named Jeff Magnuson. He told me that he recently saw a story of mine about medical billing issues, and he said he wanted to share what happened to him. And so I invited him to our TV station to talk.
This is for each then of the immunotherapy treatment.
Jeff Magnuson looks like a healthy guy.
It's a separate process of the surgery.
But for about a year, he's been receiving cancer treatment. He's recovering from stage 3 melanoma.
There was a mole that was approximately right there.
He showed us the scar from surgery on his calf, a scar that's now a reminder of the $41,337.60 bill his medical provider, Aurora, charged, and his insurance, Anthem, didn't want to cover.
The surgery to identify the lymph node, the sentinel node, which ultimately had the cancer cells, which led that to raise it from a stage 2 cancer to a stage 3 cancer, was not medically necessary.
Was that shocking to you?
Extremely shocking to me.
You were receiving, and you have been receiving, immunotherapy to treat cancer, but yet you're trying to get the procedure to identify the fact that you had stage 3 cancer covered.
Correct.
Magnuson appealed Anthem's decision twice. Each time, he received a little more as to why it wasn't being covered.
The closure of the wound was listed as a complex closure, but based on what the insurance company could see, it was a simple closure. That means that mean nothing to me before. It means nothing to me now. No, it didn't matter to me. I just, I had a wound on my leg and they needed to close it.
How often do you see that where insurance and a provider are arguing over whether a surgery is complex or simple? Is that common?
No, it's not common.
When we had Pat Willis, a medical billing expert, look over the medical coding used in Magnuson's case, she discovered something we didn't expect.
There is no such thing as an intermediate complex code. There is no such thing. So whoever wrote intermediate complex, that does not exist. It's either intermediate or it's complex. It's not both.
The wording of coding, Willis says, was incorrect. We asked Aurora and Anthem in late August to answer our questions about this case. On September 28th, an Aurora spokesperson told us in part, federal and state laws prohibit us from commenting further on specific cases. An Anthem spokesperson said, in part, Anthem's team has been working closely with Aurora to resolve this case for Mr. Magnuson. On September 30th, Jeff Magnuson said he received a call. Aurora and Anthem reached an agreement, and he doesn't have to pay a dime.
It just seems, though, just from the last time we talked with you until now, it seems that a weight has been lifted.
Oh, it's a huge weight off my shoulders after been dealing with this for the past since, I first got the bill in October. Appreciate everything that you guys have done and that TMJ4 has done in helping helping us get to the bottom of this and helping get this claim taken care of so I can focus on my treatment and getting healthy.
Well, I'm glad we can help you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, Kristen, how is Jeff doing right now?
He just finished his last immunotherapy treatment, October 16th.
Nice.
So he's doing as well as he can right now.
Now, there are people, Kristen, watching right now who have a bill they don't understand. Any advice for them?
I certainly would love to hear from you. If you do have a medical bill that you're fighting right now, we can help you try to figure it out. So that's one option. Also, the medical expert that I interviewed, she suggests that when you get a bill, ask that it be itemized with what is called a CPT code. Sounds complicated. It explains to the insurance company how a doctor billed their services.
Now, what if your insurance will not cover that bill?
Great question. So ask your doctor, you could do this, to write a letter to the insurance company saying the procedure was medically necessary. And you can consider actually writing a letter to the chief financial officer, not only of your medical provider, but your insurance company as well.
Oh, wow. That's now. You hear this, but you think, okay, this is so time-consuming.
It is. It is, and it's complicated. It's time-consuming, but we have a lot of resources out there to help people. And remember, while all of this is happening, because it's so time-consuming, you're going to want to put that bill on hold so it's not sent to collection. So ask your medical provider to do that for you.
That's very important. And you have all this information, Kristen, on our website.
I do. You can check out TMJ4.com, and also we have other information like free resources that'll help you understand your bill. So make sure you check out TMJ4.com.
Very important. Great information. Thank you, Kristen.
Absolutely.